Alright, so we are back with some dwarf business. We've got a couple of dwarves. Right, we kidnapped one of them. I forgot about that. I pretty much did, what, 5 hours of this one day. Then I haven't played this for like 2 weeks. It's going to take a little bit for me to remember what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to let life go. We'll just do active pausing. Why are... Oh, are my animals all on safety? No. Wait, which is Area 1? That's Area 1. We want them to be on wildlife. With the exception of... that and Swolico. There we go. Okay. Because, yeah, I don't want Kira going particularly far. A slaughter. I wonder if you can gather the wool off of it at some point. We'll have to see how that goes. Alright, we've got 2 more dwarves alive. Gonna get fuel to max. Like I said, this is a really informal, serious thing, and thank you, Nick Tesla and Daniel the Dog King, for the bit war that you guys are engaging in. Okay, so what is this? Hay. I actually have no idea what we use hay for, but I'll do it anyway. Hey, so we've broken Ballen's resistance. What about Thofer? Thofer's still got a little bit more. Because yeah, I'd like some more dwarves to be added to the mix. We should probably make a storeroom for art. I guess we could do this, mine. Because I've got this central area that I'm going to be using largely for crafting stuff. What I could do is just have a bunch of, like, internal rooms that can be entered, and you can kind of... It's mostly storage, probably. I want to just hoard stuff. And thank you, Azarath, for snagging that first place. I'm just gonna... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Okay, this isn't so bad. Well, let's save anyway. Because that's what good dwarves do. Good dwarves with time powers. Hey! They just went past my mass grave. I need to build another one of these. Guess where you're going. That doesn't seem like... Oh. One of my bunnies is pregnant. Cool. Okay. We should probably wake people up. We've got both of the gun emplacements, so that shouldn't be so bad. What's the range on these things? I really should probably tear up the wind turbines at this point, or move them elsewhere. But honestly, like, how much power am I generating from these things? 1,000... Okay, so they actually produce on their own as much as a wind turbine. That's not actually that much of a... Not actually that much of a... Okay. So who amongst this group... Okay, shift-click to set their position. Oh, I see. It's Bio. He's okay at... Cryoris is okay at shooting. Shakira is better. Yeti is pretty good. So let's have Cryoris... Cryoris probably not. Yeti go out there. Sefmoon is actually pretty good at shooting, too. What does Sefmoon have for a gun? Pretty good gun. I'll let Cryoris sleep. Okay. So, defensive position. Okay, right. Man-Steel Gun Complex. Man-Steel Gun Complex. And he's just gonna hang out here. Alright, so we want to do... Is it shift-click to set the defensive position? And that way we can set their defensive positions across the board. Okay, so whenever those oh, hey, we've got a new recruit. So we now have Ballin. Okay, so what's Ballin good at? He's great at melee, he's great at shooting, he's got bloodlust, and he's beautiful. Ballin, grab a gun. Or Ballin. Okay. Are they coming? They're coming. Alright. I need to... Okay. You know, at this point, we've actually got this set up. I should probably get a, No, stop shooting. My wind turbine. No! Okay, I'm just gonna set these to deconstruct. Okay. You guys, after Borsku. Oh, we got Borsku. Or Borsku is dead at the very least. Alright, oh. Arthur. Why don't you... No, Gobi is not. Okay. Gobi... Oh. Can't finish off anybody. 11. We can go finish off... Let's go strip Gobi first. Poor Ballin. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a hotel of sorts. We're gonna make a spot so that, there we go. We're gonna make it, let's see, can we all urgently... All... Select similar? All urgently, okay. That should be fine. We should probably get those people buried, but, we'll work on it. Okay, so we want to make a basic hotel. This wouldn't be a bad spot. Architect, orders, mine. Come out here. Might as well mine that out. Do we have a better spot for a hotel? I mean, we could always have 2 entrances for this. Like, we don't need 1 entrance. No. Honestly, we might as well only have 1 entrance here. Okay, Alavin, you are... No, you're working on that. Let's haul the dead. Let's get rid of them. Okay, so what's our power output looking like right now? Just 1,100 with that, but that should... Yeah, we should have plenty. Ophir is escaping! Arthur! Wait, Arthur sucks at melee. Do we have any good clubs? Because Thofer's baseline's slower than anybody else. Oh no. Don't you dare. Wait, the cat might kill him. I think the cat's doing more damage than he is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need to give my characters all sidearms. Okay, there we go. Capture Thofer. Alright, was it... It was Arthur. You're our backup doctor, yeah? No. Who was our backup doctor? We had a backup doctor. Wasn't a Lavin, was it? We really don't have a backup doctor. I'll have to work on one of those. Alright. Arthur, you are at best our backup doctor. You gotta take care of Swollico. This is unforgivable. Okay, Cryoris. Tend to yourself. Gopher dies because of the firm drubbing he got. He deserves it. He smacked Swollico. That's not okay. Let's see. Can we have a mod list? Yeah, you know, I can jam that together real quick. Okay, browse collections. Do I have a do I have a collection? I have no idea. I'll just make one. There we go. Branding, image. Ugh. I don't know why I have to do this, but it's fine. Farts. No, I should probably not do that. Dwarfs. There we go. Items that work together. It's 1.0 and mods. Save and continue. I don't really care too much about mod lists. I really wish Steam would actually... No, what? I've already uploaded that file. What the... What the butt? Okay. Your files. How do I check to see if I have a mod list? Files I've posted. I shouldn't have any. Collections. Oh, I have an old one. I should probably go back and delete it, but that's... Well, I'll share it in a second. Oops. It won't take too long. Yeah, I didn't have a mod list the first time I did this because I wasn't really prepared. I just did it as an off-the-cuff thing. Now I've pretty much got a stable mod list that will probably grow as we go along. So I'll just kind of work on this one. It'd be really nice if there was just a add all subscribed buttons to the mod list option. But then again, most people probably aren't making mod lists like I do, so they don't need the extra functionality. Let's see, is this medieval play? No, it's just dwarves. Dwarves of any and all varieties. Are dwarves medieval? Relatively. Can they use guns? Yeah. I'm not gonna stop them from using guns. That'd be silly. Okay, is this working? Yep, it is. We'll be done in a moment. Turns out I have a lot of mods that I'm subscribed to, and frustratingly, you can't, like, increase the size of the, like, mod list here, so it's kind of hard to add them all. Okay, there we go. We're done. Save and continue. This background image. I guess I'll just use that one. Not even the right one. My old one. It's no good. Well, that's fine. Select YouTube video. I didn't know you could do that. It's cool. Don't care. I'll do that later. Or I just don't care. Alright, create page URL. Hopefully that works. There. Mod list has been made. Right. We were going to make a room for Ballin. Because we've got a room for Arthur. Orders mine. How deep do I want this to go? I might as well have it go, like, full depth. Or... The other thing is we might want to just tear up, like, a Lavin's room. And actually use it as, like, a main thoroughfare. How about this? 5 by 5. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. I'm just gonna lay everything out. We might end up with some... Nope. It's actually laid out pretty dang well, all things considered. Okay, so we'll probably want to tear up somebody's room at some point and move it. We might just tear up Seth Moon's and move it around. That was weird. Ah. Okay, so that'll get me a bunch more rooms that I can kind of work with. This might be a bit of an undertaking, but we're gonna need it. This colony is going to get large at some point. And if it turns out we don't need it, well, so be it. Let's see. We might want to set some more people to mining. Where is... Oh, she's sleeping. Fallen is sleeping. I guess we might as well build a copy. We'll just make a couple of beds, because we might need them. I apparently am also out of wood, which is shocking. Let's see. Chop only fully grown. Well, we've got a whole bunch of trees to be chopped for that, so I guess that's good. Okay. So hopefully... Oh, right, Ballin. What is Ballin good at? Melee construction and art. Well, that makes Ballin real easy. I should probably rename Ballin, by the way. So yeah, I've forgotten an entrance to one of the rooms. Oh yeah, so I did. Alright, whatever. I'll get to work in a second. So, firefight, patient. He's not a good doctor. Let's make it that he's a hauler and a constructor. And repair. He's decent at hunting, but I don't really use hunting, so it's kind of meaningless. I guess his animal skill ain't bad. And apparently he likes art. So I'll let him work on those things. Oh, right. Haul. So hopefully he'll just get some basic tasks done. Item stash quest. Nope. I'm no good at those. Okay. So what do we work on for today? Apart from expanding, I don't really know. We need to expand quite a lot. Oh, we need power. Power conduit. I'll just kind of expand that there for now. Minor break risk. Ballin. Right. Ballin. Oh. Right, because he's just been sleeping in a bad place. I'll have him share a room with Arthur. It does bug me a little bit that characters have, like, strange priorities. Like, hey, somebody's sleeping in this room. Time to smooth the walls. It's like, what? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Okay. So things are getting smoothed out pretty quick, actually, which is nice. And it looks like Swoloko will be fine. Okay, yep, Swoloko is healthy. It said injured, but no injuries. What? Okay. Arthur, what are you up to? Oh! He's grabbing logs. Why don't... We should probably get rid of the, consume. Oh, right, I forgot. Isn't, once again, Yeti a, No. One of the characters was a cannibal. We had, I think the last time we played Yeti was a cannibal as well. Let's see, is it needs? I'm assuming it's needs. Yeah, observed a corpse. That said, these characters are pretty happy about stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so that gets rid of the bodies. Clothes should be cleaned up. We deconstruct some things. I don't know why we have all this limestone just hanging out right there, but we might as well get rid of it. We've tamed a rat. I should probably slaughter some of my basic animals that I don't need. Animals! Aye, that's a lot. Oh, we got some muffalos. I didn't even realize. We can train the alpacas. What's this one? Follow master, wolf master. Okay. Well, let's slaughter the rat, probably. Because I don't think I really have much of a use for said rat. Alternatively, let's not slaughter the rat because I have a special... I don't know. I have an affinity for rats. I had a pet rat for a while. It was really adorable. So they're cannibal dwarves. Do they eat dwarves and not humans, or does that also work with humans? No, I think they'll just eat anything. They just don't feel bad about it. But yeah, you know, I've never actually... Well, no. I think Divinity Original Sin has elves that will eat... Elves will eat people. So I think that's to, like, experience, like, memories or something like that, which is kind of interesting. But, you know, is it cannibalism to eat, you know, another race? A human eats a halfling. Is that cannibalism or just wrong? Okay, so we want to do production. We want a stonecutter's table. And a stool. No, that's a dwarven end table. I think he's got a proper stool, too. I know for a fact that the other species like mantis and androids can eat human meat in the game without cannibalism debuffs. Interesting. As long as you can't get half-breeds, it's probably just wrong. Huh. It's interesting. You always get half-elves and half-orcs, but you almost never hear about half-dwarves. Or is that what a halfling is? Okay, so we should probably also build some copies of these. My mountain fortress isn't exactly the best well lit. And I feel like my people are probably going to want some lighting at some point. Now, what's the temperature indoors? 23 degrees Celsius. You know, in retrospect... let's just deconstruct a lot of that. I'm not even sure why I have it. Okay, so we're clearing that out pretty quick. We should probably increase the need... or we should probably increase the amount of meals that we're producing. The half-dwarves do exist in a few settings, but are generally rare, it seems. I think it's because there's nothing sexy about dwarves. For most media, whereas, like, you know, there's always the half-elf, you know, it's like the beautiful elven man that came along, or the beautiful elven girl that the, you know, human hero managed to woo. You never get that with dwarves. Which is disappointing. Let's see. We have the stonecutter's table. Yeah, this will keep my people busy for a while. And it doesn't look like... oh... no, we are definitely running into some food problems here. My rice is ready to harvest, but... we might want to get even more growing zones in here. I guess that's one thing I could actually work on over the course of the, no, I think we need the tech, certain tech for it. Okay, architect. Zone. Growing zone. Let's just do a 10 by 10 here. I think we have potatoes. I don't know if we have tomatoes. We could do pumpkins. Or wheat. Let's do wheat. And also, more floors? No. Floors. Tilled soil. Because, yeah, what's the, growth rate? 160%. Yeah, so it's a good idea for that. Because, yeah, I'm looking at it now, and we're actually kind of running low on food. Maybe we should slaughter some animals. Because what time of the year is? It's Jugust. So we'll get more. Especially with, like, the earthbred roots and whatnot. Let's see. No, it's work. Plant cut. That's part of it. We only have one character that does plant cut. I never quite realized that. Okay, so what's Sefmoon on? Construction and deconstruction. We might as well have some of my other characters working on harvesting. Because, yeah, do any of my characters have any love for farming? Obviously, Yeti does. But he's our cook. Oh, didn't we have a second cook? I don't think so. To some degree, it's Alvin, but... Okay, so no plants on him. He's okay with plants. He's really good with animals. Arthur is good with plants. So we should probably have Arthur on plant cut as well. That way he'll work on that as well. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Because, yeah, we could use a second farmer, especially if we need to make food. Though it looks like we're making plenty. Ooh, is that jade? That's jade. Not a whole lot of jade, but it is jade. I'll take it. Okay, item stash quest. Uh-oh. My boar! My boar got blasted! That was one of the young ones, I think. Well, I mean... probably important. That is right next to the base, too. That's a problem. Oh, well. I guess meat's back on the menu. At least for a little while. Okay. Let's see. So what else are we working on? We're slowly mining through things. Thofer should recruit soon. Oh, we haven't renamed Ballin yet. We should rename Ballin after somebody. Do we have... We do. There we go. Okay, so I was going to work on walls. Structure, right? Yeah. That. How's it been happening today? Okay, I might actually have too many animals. I hope we get a trader soon so I can sell some of them. The does specifically, and maybe the boars. I'm probably just going to sell all of my animals except for the muffalos. The muffalos, the alpacas, and the dragon. We should get furniture. I should get an animal sleeping bed. I have a bunch. Housekeeper, cat wool. No. How much wool do I have? What is the most amount of wool that I'm rolling? Panthera full wool. Potentially? Or hemp? Or pigskin? You know, suddenly this is kind of worrying me a little bit. Alright, let's see. Probably Panthera. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Thopher's resistance is down. What is Thopher good at? Construction, mining, plants, animals, crafting, and artistic. Okay, so we've got another potential construction, mining, farmer situation. So I might just set it that he and Arthur are two farmers. In fact, I should probably do that. Okay, Arthur. There. That way we'll get a little bit of... We'll get some clothes. Okay, and you... Can I assign this? No, it doesn't look like I can assign it. Well, hope they'll use it. I'm looking at it now. Uh-oh. Animals. Oh, we just have a random buck in the base. Same thing with the wildlife. Okay, so is that new recruit? So... Oh, Thopher did join us. Okay, so Thopher... Work. Okay, bed rest. So... Set it to haul. Harvest, grow. And plant cut. Quarry, mine, drill. Handle, not super important. Okay. Art's kind of important. Craft is... Oh, yeah, no. He's decent at crafting. Okay, there we go. So that'll kind of do. And holy butts, I have a lot of steel. I should figure out some particularly demanding steel structures. Oh, right. Architect, zone, storage zone. Stockpile zone. So this is for, clear all. Manufactured. Where is art? Where is art? Items? Maybe it's buildings. Art. There we go. There we go. So we can get this art out of here. That's good. I started using the steel for the sculptures, but I don't know if that's a good idea. It probably isn't. So is your character actually good at anything, Arthur? You're good at crafting, you're good at art. You're actually a pretty good backup doctor. Which is... Yep. Which is listed. Let's see, I could replace the whole hallway floors with concrete. I could. I actually really liked the smooth stone look. I feel like concrete would be less dwarven than smooth stone. Okay, what's the damage? That is a lot of dudes. Oh, those are a lot of dwarves. Okay. Thopher or Vice. Vice, what kind of gear are you rolling? You got the revolver. Thopher, what are you rolling weapon-wise? I need some more guns. There's one. If I remember right, Thopher Sucks at both. Never mind. Well. All urgently. Animals. Animals to safety. I like how obedient those animals are. Oh god, we need a trader. We need to get a trading terminal. That's probably where 90% of my food's going. I mean, realistically, if my characters will actually harvest that rice, won't be so bad. What have they been up to? Oh, he's working on sculpture. Is it? That's Arthur I'm looking at. I just wanted to look at this for a second. Why is art... Where's our art for 3? Yeah, we're not harvesting things for whatever reason. That's strange. Okay. Gopher. We need to get some more of these guns. Honestly. Actually... Where did I just tame an ibex doe? Alright, I'm gonna stick them all in safety. And Thofer, seeing as you suck at things, let's see if we can get another gun complex in here. Oh, it's Cryoris. Where are they? This isn't safety. Architect zone. Clear allowed area. Safety. Expand allowed area. Safety. Oh. They're following him around. I forgot Cryoris has a crazy army. Alright, whatever. Worst things have happened. Okay, so they're beginning the assault. So yeah, we've got a bunch of boars here. Who is better at construction than Thofer? Okay. So, Shakira, you're just gonna go over here. Man the steel gun complex. Who else is good at shooting? Prioris should probably... Let's switch Yeti and Cryoris. Shift click. Shift click. Shift click. Man that gun complex. Okay. Oh, did I put it backwards? Okay. Man the steel gun complex. Okay, we need him to escape in the door. We don't want him in the killing fields. We need to get another gun complex here. Alright, they're dead. Are they all dead? In shock due to pain. Capture him. Is anybody left alive? Nope. Well, okay, so Damri is still alive. Everybody else is good to go. All urgently. Strip. Hey, they even brought some money for me. Sweet. Well, that was really effective. Let's build a copy. And we should probably also do... security. Now that I'm thinking about it, we could have a bunch of spike traps. I think just a bunch of sandbags right here would be the smart thing to do. Starvation. Oh, right. Animals. Wildlife. Except for these two. Okay. Have food. Alright, how are we doing on food? We're doing kind of okay. We really should probably get rid of some of these animals. I could just kill them. I feel weird about that, but I could just kill them.